Enjoying baked goods doesn't have to mean downing loads of refined sugar, white flour, or trans fats. We've brought in registered dietitian, sports nutritionist to the New York Rangers, and best-selling author Cynthia Sass to show us a decadent brownie recipe that includes a healthy secret ingredient, spinach. That's an amazing way to add nutrients. I never thought of that, because I would imagine it would change the consistency a little bit.
It doesn't change the consistency or the flavor. It blends right in. You won't even know it's there.
I'm not sure about this one.
We'll
We're gonna have to try it out.
So here's what you'll need for my secret spinach brownies. Start out with some whole wheat pastry flour, some almond flour, some raw organic sugar, unsweetened cocoa powder, baking powder and a little salt, water, extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed, some organic vanilla extract, of course, our star ingredient, the raw spinach, and then semi-sweet chocolate chips. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna preheat our oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we're gonna mix together all of our dry ingredients.
I love almond flour. It's such a great alternative to refined flour as it adds all those heart-healthy fats and protein.
Absolutely. We're gonna mix together all of these dry ingredients really thoroughly and get them prepared to be able to add in our wet ingredients. Okay, so our next step is to add the wet ingredients to our blender here. So we've got our water.
Olive oil.
Beautiful extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so now we've got our, doesn't it smell great, our vanilla extract? And then just go ahead and put the spinach in there with the stems on it even.
Great. Now I see you're using raw spinach. For baked goods, using frozen versus raw, does that change the consistency?
The frozen is more compact, so you might not even have to use as much, but once you blend it in, you won't even notice the difference. Okay, so all of our ingredients are in here. You're gonna go ahead and whip it up. It is gonna be beautiful too.
Wait.
So you just wanna liquefy it until you don't see any chunky bits of spinach anymore. So now we've just got really a liquid puree here. It kind of looks like a green smoothie.
It does.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's not gonna turn your brownies green. They're still gonna be brown. So now we are just gonna add this to our dry mixture. Just pour it right in and then fold it.
Ooh, it's a green, gobbly mess.
Electric green.
Beautiful.
But the pigment that gives spinach its beautiful green color is responsible for those antioxidants, so we love that.
That's the chlorophyll, right?
Absolutely. So we are gonna fold that in until it becomes a nice batter-like texture, your typical brownie batter texture.
And then we're gonna add in these dark chocolate chips, another great way to add in your antioxidants.
Now I like my brownies to be a little bit more compact and fudgy, so that's what these are gonna be like. Look how gorgeous that looks.
It does look gorgeous.
And the best thing about this recipe, because it's vegan, there's no animal products in here, you could actually lick the spoon.
Can't wait
Right.
to try these.
Into the oven. Okay, so you're gonna leave them in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. I like to check on them after about 15 minutes to see how they're doing. Depends on how hot your oven is. But you can do that little test where you put a toothpick in. If it comes out clean, you're probably good. Or if it's no longer shiny on top, it's probably done. Go ahead, take them out and let them sit at room temperature for at least 10 minutes. So to finish it off, I like to top with a little pureed in-season fruit. So we're just gonna put a little on top. It adds some more color, flavor, aroma, antioxidants.
Love it. And I love that you say it should be in season, because that's when they're at their peak nutritionally.
Absolutely.
Let's try them.
Okay, let's dig in.
I truly cannot believe that there is spinach in these brownies. And they're so decadent and moist and fudgy. They're really fudgy.
You won't miss your regular traditional brownie at all.
I'm having another piece. Thanks, Cynthia.
My pleasure, thank you.
See you next time on Fit Sugar TV.